Hey guys, and welcome to this all-day Saturday clean with me. I have been cleaning this house all day long and doing a lot of organizing, so I'm excited to share with you guys some of the things that I've been doing today. So here's just a good overview of what my house looked like before. Not terrible, but definitely not what I wanted it to look like, so we made a lot of progress in this video. So if you watch any of my clean with me's, you know I always start in the kitchen. I feel like if the kitchen is clean, it makes the whole house feel instantly so much cleaner and nicer. So I always do that, do the dishes, wipe down the countertops, pretty much anything in the kitchen that needs to be done, including like vacuuming the floors and around the kitchen rug. I will just go ahead and get that done. So it's just one thing I already have crossed off my list. I've been cleaning the sink probably really good at least once a week, and I use Barkeeper's Friend mixed with a little bit of Mrs. Meyer's, and I really like that Barkeeper's Friend. The only thing is, if you don't rinse it off very well, it leaves a white cast residue, so that's the only downside to it, but it does feel like it gets the sink super clean and shiny. So I do recommend it. I just think you really need to rinse it down well so it doesn't leave that white cast or that kind of like film on your sink. So next I'm just going to go ahead and throw away all the trash and clean off all the countertops, make sure everything's clean so I can go ahead and wipe them down. And to wipe them down, I'm going to be using the Mrs. Meyer's Peony Scent again. I just love this stuff for a multi-purpose cleaner, and it just gets everything off the countertops and makes your house smell nice and clean. Always light a candle when I'm done in the kitchen just because it makes it feel more finished and it makes the house smell even better. And this one is just from Home Goods and it's called Lemon Fresh. I was showing you guys that we just got a Nest Hello doorbell, and I am so glad we did. It's been the best thing we've had just for peace of mind, and while I'm at school all day, it's nice to know if somebody comes by. Apparently somebody already came by my house when I wasn't home the other day, and it let me know, so I highly recommend that if you're in between that and the Ring. I like the Nest so far. Moving on to the living room, I just had a bunch of clothes and dog toys to pick up in here. It's usually not too bad. It's just a bunch of toys, and you know, the dogs like to pull all their toys out and put them on the living room floor. Vacuuming is like my number one thing I do all throughout the week because I have 3 dogs and they're all shedding right now. It's crazy how much dog hair I picked up. I dump the vacuum out every time before I vacuum the whole house, and then it is completely full by the time I'm finished. So it just shows how much dog hair gets trapped in that carpet. So eventually we do want to pull up all the carpet and just put down like some different flooring. We did laminate in our bedroom, and I really would like to do that throughout the rest of the house. The vacuum cleaner came with a really good attachment to use on my couch, but the dogs had chewed up the end of it, so you can see it keeps falling off. They don't like the vacuum cleaner and they kind of chewed it up. It still works, it just falls off quite easily. So I got some new pillows for our couch. I wanted to try these out and see how they looked. That's why you see me standing and looking at them. I wanted some smaller ones and just something else to brighten up the room. They're from Target and they're coming in a Target haul that I already filmed for you guys today. Moving on to laundry, I did about 3 loads of laundry this one day, just trying to finish up and catch up from the week. And if you guys haven't seen my laundry room makeover, go ahead and check that out. I'll have it linked down below for you guys. It was a major transformation, and now I absolutely love coming in here and doing laundry because it feels so nice and fresh. So I highly recommend you go check out that video after this one. Gonna go ahead and vacuum up the kitchen. I put the vacuum cleaner on the hard floor setting and it does a really good job at just picking up anything that was left on the floor from the dogs. A lot of dog hair and a lot of stuff that shows up on the floors I can pick up quite easily. Moving on to the bedroom, I kind of already picked up the bedroom. It was just a bunch of laundry that was laying on that ottoman where the dogs lay. I was going to switch out their blankets, and I know that's kind of an eyesore there, but they love it, and that's where they like to sleep, so we just keep it there for now. Eventually we'll probably get rid of it. Go ahead and vacuum all the floors in our bedroom. The amount of dog hair that I vacuumed up was insane. It was just clumps everywhere of Huckleberry's fur, so I have to do this quite regularly to keep up with it. As you can probably see in some of the clips, there's like a bunch of dog hair that gathers in the corner. I always try to vacuum under the bed as well because they like to sleep under the bed too, and so there's lots of dog hair and just debris and stuff under the bed, and that attachment is just really nice to get in between all the crevices and make sure I'm picking up everything. Now moving on to the bathroom, I'm going to start by just cleaning everything out and wiping down all the countertops with my Tilex Plus bleach. I know you're not supposed to use bleach all the time, but there's some things like bathrooms I have to use a little bit, something more heavy duty than like an all natural cleaner. It just makes me feel like it gets it all clean, and we hadn't cleaned the bathroom in like 2 weeks. It's been a while, so I really needed to do a deep clean. So I'm finally cleaning out my drawer. It is a wreck and I love the way it turned out. I just got rid of so much stuff. Threw all those old organizers away. I had those since our old apartment, so it was time to say goodbye to those and fix my shelf liner, vacuum it out, and clean the drawer. And then I bought new ones at Target. They were $1, the Made by Design little organizers in the bathroom section. I'm just going to add those and then put my stuff back where it goes and make sure it stays all nice and clean. I tried to keep everything minimal because I do my makeup upstairs. I have like a whole vanity area. So I try to just keep the bare necessities in my bathroom drawer, what I'm actually going to need while I'm in the bathroom. Moving on to wiping down all the countertops, I just wanted to make sure that I got everything nice and clean and went all around the baskets, around the toothbrush area. Spraying that Tilex also helps keep the countertops white because they do stain quite easily, I feel like. So I always make sure I have something to brighten them back up. Now time to fold all of this laundry. This was so much laundry I had to fold, but my camera actually died while I was filming this part, so it just randomly cuts out towards the end, but I did get it all folded and put away as well. Just went ahead and got it all done. Now, one of my favorite things I did in this video was clean out under my kitchen sink. This was so disgusting how much stuff was underneath there that I didn't even realize. It was just old stuff. I didn't need hardly any of that, so I'm gonna just go through, take everything out, vacuum out the shelf and wipe it down, put a new shelf liner down, and then reorganize it. I got a Lazy Susan at Target for $10, and it's the Made by Design one. It's 15 inches, and I highly recommend it. It just makes it look so much easier, and I can get to my cleaning supplies so much easier and faster, and I know exactly where everything is. There was a lot of water damage underneath the sink too, so I'm making sure to add a shelf liner just to protect it from getting worse. Okay, so this was after dinner. It was time to unload the dishwasher cycle that I ran earlier in this video and reload it with dinner's dishes. I only had a few dishes, just those plates sitting right there from dinner. So this part didn't really take me that long, but I went ahead and did it so I wouldn't have to wake up to a dirty kitchen in the morning. I'm wiping down my kitchen table. I know I don't have kitchen chairs. I'm about to order some, so those will be coming in a home updates video, but I'm using the Smartly cleaner, and it's the citrusy one, and it smells like a good dupe for the Volcano, if you know what I'm talking about. Those candles that are really, really popular, it's called Volcano. It's a good smell dupe for that. It's not spot on, but it's pretty close. So here's a good overview of what my kitchen looks like all clean after dinner. I love the way it feels when you have a clean kitchen. I'm hanging cleaning up some new curtain rods that I got from Target, and I had to spackle and kind of replace some of those spots in the wall where the old curtain rods messed up. So stay tuned for that video. I didn't want to, this video would have been 30 minutes or 40 minutes long if I showed you guys everything. That is it, you guys. My house is all clean and feels so much better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a long one, but I thank you so much for staying and watching till the end of this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you want to see more content like this on my channel. And don't forget to subscribe. I'd really love to have you here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.